In Summer League tonight on ESPN, Green started Summer League strong with 23 points against the Cavs, while Cunningham, well, he had his struggles on Sunday against OKC, scoring 12 points on 5 of 7 shooting, not to mention more than a few turnovers. So what will happen tonight? NBA draft analyst Mike Schmitz joins us from Las Vegas. Mike, if someone just looked at Sunday's box score, they might not be impressed by Cunningham's Summer League debut. What did you see from the top pick that gives you optimism?
Well, Ryan, I'm living by one phrase out here in Vegas, and that's do not overreact to Summer League, okay? Because Cade showed some glimpses as a facilitator. I thought his playmaking was impressive, his ability to play in the pocket, make those pocket passes, see over the top, really make his teammates better. And listen, he wasn't knocking down his threes, okay? He was struggling inside the paint, 3 for 10 inside the arc, but he's still arguably the most complete prospect that I've ever evaluated. And we have to remember, he hasn't played a 5-on-5 game since March, okay? So clearly there's going to be some cobwebs. I'm not worried about Cade Cunningham at all, but I do want to see how he fits with some of their pieces, because last year's top 10 pick, Killian Hayes, kind of needs the ball in his hands. So I'm going to be watching that marriage. I think the Pistons would be smart to put the ball in Cade's hands and kind of get out of the way.
And you know what? You talk about fit. It seems like he fits as a leader. Pistons teammate Sadiq Bey did note that Cunningham is a great leader for his age and that he's been doing a really good job of adjusting to the NBA level. Now, after a season in the G League, talk about Jalen Green. He showed he was prepared to play at a high level and then some in his debut. So what should fans expect tonight from him?
A big-time bucket getter. I mean, I think he's probably going to lead all rookies in scoring this year. I think he's going to lead the NBA in scoring one day, and it really starts with the versatility of his shot making. I mean, you can tell how polished he was because of his G League experience. I mean, getting to his spots, scoring at all 3 levels, creating space with step backs, going left, going right, putting pressure on the rim and pick and roll. He looked like he was in tip-top shape. I mean, he has been training for this moment, and watch how he comes out and attacks Cade Cunningham, okay? Because he said all pre-draft, I am the #1 pick. I am the best prospect, and he is hungry to show that tonight.
I like that kind of attitude. You want to prove it. This is going to be the first meeting between the top 2 picks since their AAU days back in 2019. Now, before you go, which other rookie will you have your eye on tonight?
Alperen Şengün. Remember that name, Ryan. 6'10", Turkish big man. He went at top 3 pick Evan Mobley in their first meeting. He had 15 points, 15 rebounds, 4 blocks. For a 19-year-old kid who barely speaks English, okay, to come over to Vegas Summer League and be demanding the ball against a top 5 pick, you just don't see that. I mean, he was putting dudes through the blender with his footwork, his physicality, his touch. He has great instincts on the defensive end of the floor. So if he were 7 feet tall, I truly believe he would have been a top 10 pick in last year's draft. And look for him to potentially go for 20 and 10 tonight. That's going to be my bold prediction here.
Wow, 20 and 10. And I remember you writing before the draft that he was producing in ways that we had never seen from an 18-year-old in European basketball. He won the 2021 Turkish League MVP before becoming the 3rd Turkish-born player selected in the first round since 1966. The game, Pistons-Rockets tonight on ESPN. Mike Schmitz, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.